Yo, this is Top Flight. This is our first time seeing Fallen in Reverse prequel. I think we've seen 3 videos from Fallen in Reverse so far. This will be our 4th one. The one thing I do take from Fallen in Reverse that I really like a lot was his switch in styles from like his rapping to his rock styles.
Super talented, super talented.
That's the one thing that I'm taking from this with his skill level is like crazy because I haven't seen that many people go from like hard rock, like real rock, and then go to rapping like Tech Nine rapping. You know, like that's a far like push in some aspects because he raps like a twister sometimes. Like he can chop and do all that stuff, but at the same space he's been able to go back to like real rock, you know, which a lot of people stay in that middle Fred Durst lane. You know, when they do stuff like that, they stay in that Fred Durst lane. You know, but
even Linkin Park, like it's
yeah, they stay
very basic rapping skills. His is intricate. His production level and ideas are pretty crazy too.
Yeah, I enjoy his videos because how intricate the videos are. They're one of the last people that I've seen that has like super intricate videos versus the like the old school storytelling videos.
Yeah. I wanted to say something real quick, and I don't even know how this works yet, so we're still learning. We just started our membership program, so if y'all no obligations or whatever, if y'all do it, we're trying to figure it out. If y'all have feedback, leave it in the comments. We're just trying to add more value to you, so value to you. So let's kick it off.
Dear diary, I've been searching for a higher me. I'm in the sky in the pilot seat, trying to stop my mind from spiraling, and that's irony, I'm just looking for a resolution. I just wanna be a better human, but it's hard when everybody's acting stupid. Pardon me if that came off rude. I just have a bad attitude with the world and not just with you. It's the side effects of abuse. I admit I'm a little strange. I don't think that I'll ever change. I survived a whole life of pain. You could say I escaped my fate. I'm a cynical, egotistical, unpredictable, hardened criminal, and I can be a little hypocritical, but I'll admit it straight to your face. I'm unbreakable, irreplaceable, undeniably inspirational. I use everything I had available to make me the person I am today. Dear diary, I just had another wild dream. I was in a world that admired me, and when I woke up I was smiling, and that's irony. You talk a lot but you don't even know me. I'm just hoping that my testimony will inspire y'all to stop acting phony. Pardon me if that came off weird. I don't mean to be mean, I swear. I have been through a lot this year. I just want to make a few things clear. I don't like it when people hate behind my back and not to my face. Nowadays it just feels so fake, so I'll cut the grass to expose the snakes. I'm unstoppable, it's impossible. You don't want to see the diabolical side of me that never stops is volatile, so I suggest you stay in your lane. I'm unapologetic, you know where it's headed. I will never ever let up off the pedal. I got the spirit of every warrior in me. Never back the fuck up, get out my face. You enslaved the labor and you praise the fascists. You kiss the hand that takes half in taxes, faking outrage and being seen. A generation with no self-esteem. It's time to rise up and stand against them. Break the chains and finally see the vision. We're post-traumatic from a broken system. Follow me into the chaos engine. It's time to stand, it's time to fight. Don't be afraid to twist the knife. Your sacrifice to break the curse. Prepare to die, prepare to burn. Abandon hope, it's not enough, cause all our gods abandon us. Your sacrifice to break the curse. Light the match, watch it burn.
Thought I'd stop right before this crazy moment. I get into this, so sometimes it's hard to, I want to watch the whole thing. I don't want to stop it, but, we got to.
I'm glad somebody's making the against the system music.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, because a lot of people ain't doing it, but he's clearly doing it. The other thing that I like about Falling in Reverse is I haven't seen a lot of artists almost turn themselves into how can I say, like
character?
Like a character, like where they could be an actual like figurine. Remember back in the day, you could get like the Michael Jackson figure. You could get like and you had like reasons why, like when he did the Smooth Criminal, he was like this, whatever he was like this gangster, you know, that could disappear and all this stuff, like, and people, as kids, you looked at it and you loved it. I haven't seen many people do that style in a long time, of like building that character that's almost like, he's almost like a superhero type in all his videos, you know?
Like a Batman version.
Yeah, like a Batman type. Like you could get his toy and be like, oh, this is what he stands for. You know what I'm saying? And he's almost like a character too, which is dope, because I haven't seen that branding in a long time with music.
Well, they definitely say, how can someone be you for Halloween is great branding. And if they can be you for Halloween, then you're like, you nailed it on the head. And you're right. I don't see that often at all. This gives me like, you know, a mixture of like old school rap, because he even had some Eminem cadence in the beginning of that a little bit, and he's like, it's like high level like Star Wars production. So I think he cares about the craft to the absolute extreme and has thought through all aspects.
Yeah, I feel like it died, like the character thing kind of died with like around the 50 Cent Marilyn Manson era. Like you could have a 50 Cent doll and it would be the most gangster doll. You know what I'm saying? Like it'd be like a gangster, and then it like stopped for like a long time. But now with him, I'm starting to see it again, which is kind of dope, because I haven't seen it that much lately. And then yeah,
it's crazy. Let's keep diving in. That's crazy. So have you ever heard the story of, I think it's in the book of Enoch, where all the angels come to earth and they like impregnate the humans, they sleep with the humans, and then God gets mad and kills all the angels. It's like good versus evil, but that's how giants, and that's how we learned weapons. Have you ever heard that story?
I haven't.
It's interesting, but I kind of felt like I was wondering if some of that was inspired, the good and evil. I don't know. He's definitely playing on some things. I wonder how in depth he got with all that.
I wonder also, like, was there like crazy backlash to this with the crucifixion thing?
Yeah,
because
he didn't crucify himself. He didn't actually.
But just that view has been known to be like, because you gotta think about when Nas did it. When Nas did it with
it was almost career ending.
You Can Hate Me Now. Remember him and Diddy did it, and it was like. But see, the world is so like separate these days, like, because we never seen Fall in Reverse until we started doing these recaps, and so. The way the world is, like, you can be in one pocket on TikTok or Instagram and never see anything or any other backlash of something else. Like back in the day, you see everybody all the time. So I'm wondering if there was like tons of backlash to this video, or how people are treating it. I wonder all that.
I would say there's no way he got this big without having some kind of hate and backlash, because he definitely is going. He's got high level corporate production, and he's going against the system at the same time. So it's. There's a dichotomy in a sense, you know what I mean? But
also, I'm wondering like what his the young kids, like he's not like that young, but the generation
close to it.
Yeah, so the generation, like our generation and down, a lot of them are willing to mix the genres, how he does with rap and rock and stuff like that. for a long time, people were either rock fans or rap fans, and you found like a lot of rock fans hated rap, a lot of rap fans hated rock, and then you had the middle fans that were like when it came into like the Fred Durst days and stuff like that. I'm wondering how close his fan base is because he's very different. You know what I'm saying? Like he raps, but then he also rocks. You know what I'm saying? So I'm wondering like that fan base, are they like, do they love rap? Do they love rock? Like, do they love both? Like, I always wonder that because we put on so many shows and we don't believe in genre basing shows because we think that's a controlling effort of the music industry. So to see this is refreshing because I'd like to see more shows mixing like that. But then you talk to like older rock people and they'll be like, there's no way I'm doing a rap show. You know, you talk to rap people, they're no way I'm doing a rock show. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'd like to see more shows mixed like this. Like, it just would be dope.
Yeah, I agree. I think it's dope. And I'm curious too. I would assume he's building his own genre. It's kind of like Jelly Roll did his thing with country and rap. You know, well, now it's pure country, but this guy's in the middle and he's showcasing all delivery styles, talents, and levels of rock from heavy to soft, you know? So, well, like, subscribe, comment, let us know your feedback. And I'm scared to get on the internet now and Google these guys' names and backstories while I'm talking because they're going to think I'm doing other stuff. So.
They got mad with you last time, yo.
Yeah, I'm just trying to search. I don't have...
Do your research before. I don't want to do the research before because I want to see what this is without the contaminated view. You know what I'm saying?
We're in this together. This is us. This is us as a team. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because if I come ahead of time with how I feel about people, then you would really get bad because then I'd be like, yo, I don't like this. At least I get to take the piece of art for the piece of art instead of what I feel about because you can go down the rat hole and find somebody's politics, feel some type of way, find somebody like they might have done something, went to jail for something that you don't like. You can find tons of stuff. I try to stay clear so I can go like, hey, let me look at this for the piece of art it is and not have any other attachment to this. So then if I have to find a person's age or a person's like when the song came out, I got to find it while I'm looking at it because if I do this before, I'm going to start looking at all the other news articles and be like, hold on, you know?
Yeah, we keep it authentic, organic, and prolific. Let's go. Thank y'all.